I would like to thank Jamal Ross for sending me this particular story right here. And everybody should know who that piece of shit is on the right. That's none other than Richard Spencer, the leader of the alt wrong. And on the left, you probably don't know who that is. That is his estranged wife, Nina Koprianova. And that name sounds very foreign, and that's because it is. It says that she's Russian born. Now, this is, like I said, is his estranged wife. And it says that they are currently going through a divorce. Good, I feel absolutely nothing. But as I was skimming through this article that's coming from BuzzFeed News, this thing is so detailed as far as the stuff she said she had to go through with her being married to Richard Spencer all these years. Now, it said that they were legally separated back in July of 2016. So they've been separated for over 2 years legally. They have a couple children together. I'm like, okay, a demon given having more demons. Okay. But they said that she said that he mentally abused her, he verbally abused her, he physically abused her. I said, all of what she is saying does not strike me as one bit of surprise or shocked. When you see the stuff that he talks about and the stuff that he does and how he likes to antagonize people, it doesn't surprise me. And since this guy is so used to being hit in his face by other people, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if he took his anger out on his wife. This man has been hit in the face a few times over the last couple of years. And don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed every last one of them. But what made it even more interesting is that it came from people that look like him. It didn't come from the people that he dislikes, which is us. I think that is so interesting how a lot of these races do not like us, but we aren't the ones that's actually physically tagging their ass. It's those who look like them who are doing the tagging. Then it goes on to say that he actually verbally assaulted the babysitter who was watching the kids in front of the kids. Like, he said all kinds of stuff about this person, calling them subhuman and mediocre and all this type of stuff. Now, if y'all remember, I did a video about Richard Spencer a few months ago, that man that made me wish I had the violence back then, when it came out that Richard Spencer was pretty much flat broke. So broke he could not even afford a shot. Now, this is just a shot of bourbon. Not a bottle of bourbon, but a shot of bourbon, which probably, depending on where you go, may cost maybe $4 a shot. He couldn't even afford that. When he gave the bartender his card, that thing came back declined, and they had the receipt to prove it. So this guy is just a run-of-the-mill joke. He's a clown. But I don't feel bad for his wife either, because she knew exactly who she was marrying. She probably married him so she can get some kind of a visa or a green card. No more than what Melania did with the clown she's laid up with. It's amazing what a lot of them will do just to get some kind of a citizenship. But that is their problem. Not mine, not yours, not ours, not now, not ever. But this is what Richard Spencer gets. I'm enjoying seeing his downfall. I really am. It could not have happened to a more despicable individual. I can't even call this man a human being. I can barely call him a man. I'm just going to refer to him as it. It deserves everything that is coming its way. It has been a thorn in my side since it came onto the scene a couple years ago. It is annoying. It is a pain in my ass. It is repulsive. It is a whole lot of things, and none of them are positive. Not a one. Not even its haircut. I don't like its haircut. I don't. He even it looks like a creep in this picture. I'm even reading a quote. He said, the only language women understand is violence. Now, I'm going to ask a question that Jamal asked in my email. With all of this, and the only reason I'm not reading the article is because it's so long. It's a very long article. We would probably be here all day just listening to me read that article. So I'm going to just leave the link to the article in the description. But I'm going to ask a question that, that I usually ask, but Jamal asked the same thing too. With everything this article contains as far as the abuse and the all kinds of things, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually sexually assaulted his wife too. Are those Me Too heifers going to say anything about this or not? Now, Richard Spencer has quite a name for himself. He's out there. It's not like he's a nobody. But see, they probably learned that the man can't afford a shot of bourbon and said, we can't go after him because he's broke. He is a broke ass joke and a clown, a court jester in every sense of the word. But this is what he gets. This is exactly what he gets. I hope more bad karma just slithers its way to him. Just locate him and attack his ass and keep doing it. Don't stop. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I'll talk to you in the next one.